Hello everyone. With the strong performance we achieved in the first quarter, Sanofi has once again delivered on its promise to shareholders while bringing important new medicines and treatments to patients around the world. In the first quarter, our sales were 8.4 billion euros, representing an increase of 4.2% at constant exchange rate, and we delivered an earning per share of 1.42 euros, a 9.4% growth at CER. These results represent a strong beginning of the year. We saw significant double-digit growth in our specialty care business, Sanofi Genzyme, and our vaccine business, Sanofi Pasteur, as well as in our China and emerging market global business unit. Sales in our consumer healthcare business increased slightly overall, but were down in Europe and the US due to weak cold and cough and allergy seasons. However, sales of consumer health products were up 8.1% in emerging markets led by Latin America. In primary care, pricing pressures and biosimilar competition in our diabetes business in the US continued to impact the performance of the business unit. However, we are seeing strong sales growth in this franchise in emerging markets. Our new GBU dedicated to China and emerging markets has seen quarterly sales increase of 13.6%, led by Asia, with continued strong growth in China. In China, sales were boosted by the recovery and growth of Pentaxim, as well as strong demand for Plavix and Aprovel. While we continue to expect good overall growth in China in 2019, the newly implemented volume-based procurement system will result in lower growth rate for Plavix and Aprovel, and the first quarter performance will likely be the strongest in the year. So we have met all of our financial objectives for the first quarter of 2019, and we have continued our return to growth that started in the third quarter of last year. We have reaffirmed our full year 2019 financial guidance to investors for a growth in earnings per share of between 3% and 5%. In parallel, I'm pleased to see that the next chapter in our R&D evolution is already underway. In our R&D pipeline, we had a number of important developments since our last update. In February, we received positive results from 2 phase 3 trials evaluating Dupixent in patients with recurring severe chronic sinusitis with nasal polyps. We also initiated a phase 2b trial for Dupixent in chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, as well as a phase 2 trial for isatuximab in combination with chemotherapy for pediatric patients with relapsed refractory acute lymphoblastic leukemia. In terms of regulatory milestone for this quarter, we have seen an FDA approval for Dupixent for adolescents with moderate to severe atopic dermatitis. We have also received a positive opinion by the CHMP for the use of Dupixent in adult and adolescents as add-on maintenance treatment for severe asthma. In addition, Praluent was approved in the European Union to reduce the risk of cardiovascular events in patients with established cardiovascular disease, and the CHMP gave a positive opinion on Zynquista as a treatment for adults with type 1 diabetes. Finally, the FDA has accepted for review a supplemental biologic license application for Fluzone high-dose quadrivalent. So, in summary, we had a good performance across our business in the first quarter. We met several key milestones that have confirmed Sanofi's return to growth. And all of us at Sanofi are committed to innovation to lay the groundwork for our future success. Thank you for watching.